Hello, welcome back to the vlog. Hope that you're doing really well. I'm very aware that I look like much of an egghead. I've not been very well this week, so just ignore all of that. But I am actually doing a video on my Instagram for my airing cupboard. And I thought I'd show you because I feel like most people have an airing cupboard and they're often ending up as like a dumping ground for a lot of things, and that happened to me. So I'm going to put a picture on the side to show you what this looked like before. I've actually spent the last day or so just clearing this out. I've also used a little bit of spare carpet, the same carpet that we have in our bedrooms, in this space as well. It was 2 strips, and I don't know if you can see where the line of demarcation is, but I mean, it's just the airing cupboard, but it just means that, you know, I've been able to reuse a little bit of that carpet. So yeah, I've ended up painting this all white, painting the woodwork white. I've left the pipes because I just feel like I hate when I get to a room and someone's painted the pipes. I just think it just, although it blends in, I just feel like it's always such a nuisance, especially for the cogs and turns. Basically going to just organise it now. I painted the shelves that originally came with that cabinet as well. I painted them all last night. Put some like toilet rolls in there. I've got some bedding, some, like, all of our towels are going to live in there because at the minute they live in our bedroom and I'd rather not have them in there. And maybe some like cleaning stuff for the bathrooms upstairs as well. So yeah, let's do that. Okay, so I don't know about you, but I feel like I never have somewhere for my vacuums to live. Really happy that I've got this whole entire space now. So I'm going to dedicate that to my standing vacuum. I then have this little mini Dyson one, which we never use because it's just never where, we don't have a home for it, so we never know where it is. And it's really handy for things like the stairs and stuff. I've had that for years now, probably like 5-6 years. Also just created this little bucket of randomness. I need to sort it out a little bit. But essentially it's going to be a bucket for all of the attachments as well, for all of the hoovers and stuff, because I just genuinely never reach for them because they're either tucked away in the back of a cupboard somewhere, which is where I just got them from. What I actually would have preferred would be to have a plug in this cupboard, and then I could have secured the attachment to the wall, and then you can hang up the hoover and stuff and you can get it charging whilst it's in the cupboard. But we don't have any live electric in this cupboard, unfortunately. Super excited about this. This is an ironing board. This is an ironing board over the door storage unit. I've actually bought the wrong one. Unfortunately, I thought all ironing boards were pretty uniform across the board. Turns out they're not. They have different shapes, essentially. So mine is a little bit of a struggle to get on this one. So I would say if you're going to get something like this, definitely do your research to make sure that you know it's the right one. But it's going to be a game changer. I'll show you. Essentially, you put it over the door. Easy, right? Bang. Then, and you are meant to be able to just slot it on, but as I say, mine is really complicated to do and it's just not that simple to put in place. So I've got to do a bit of finicking with mine. But once you get it on, like that, it looks so good. How good is that? On top, steamer and your iron. How good is that? And then just hope that it closes. Oh my god, please close. It closes. Yay to the A. That is so good. Oh, I feel so good for getting that done. Look, I even found my debobbler. This has run out of batteries, but I forgot that I had this as well. See, when you don't have things organised and they don't have a home, you essentially forget about things and you don't use them and it's not good. So I'm really happy to have sorted all this out now. And this is the final look. So we've got the ironing board over the door holder. And then, so what I meant by they're all different shapes, the legs on them, some of them are like a T, some of them are like a curve like this. Mine happen to be a V shape, and they do essentially fit. You just have to have two hands to be able to put it on the door. And then I've got space for my iron and my steam mop. I would just say, maybe that is a bit wobbly actually. Maybe try to lay, maybe I should put this on a shelf instead and just have that lay flat, because that's much more stable. That's not going to fall off and hurt anyone. And then it, obviously, in case you're wondering, if you are interested, it doesn't touch the floor, of course, else it won't close. It just kisses the floor. You will need to have a little bit of room to accommodate this shelf so that it closes there, but my shelves inside go back a little bit, just enough to let this one close. And then I've just put inside all of our towels. So we've got all of our fresh towels. Flannels I keep in the ensuite because I use them daily. And then we've got some spare loo rolls. And then underneath we've got our vacuums and a basket full of all of the random plugs and accessories. And I'm really happy that I put in that little bit of carpet as well. It's made all the world of a difference. Hello guys. Me and Mum have come to Birmingham today because we're going to Gardener's World, which is really exciting. We've never done this before. We're now on the way. We're going to get a shuttle bus into the centre, and don't know what to expect, but very excited. So we'll take you with us. Even this little one, £22. Oh, look at that. Is that a bird bath? Oh, I love that. I like these three stands that like tier 1, 2, 3.
That'd be nice, like, you know, at the side of your table and chairs outside your sofas.
Yeah. Oh, look at these. Oh, that's gorgeous. This is going to get confusing. Yeah, get confused. Right, let's go around this way. Put all of your 45. That's the price that it was before, but these online are so expensive.
Are they?
Really expensive. I'm going to try and get that.
Yes, of course.
Obviously not now. Yeah, come back later on. Oh, they're nice.
They're so nice.
Oh, and you just put that in the grass.
Yeah, and you put the water in it.
Oh, I like that. That's only £25. Oh, that's so cute. Idea, isn't it? Yeah. It's got a little snail. The only snail allowed in my garden.
Get you that one.
These tiny greenhouses. Oh, look at that green one in there. That's nice.
Oh, that's really pretty.
Gorgeous. Have you seen? Yeah, those beans are huge, aren't they? They broad beans.
Yeah.
So you buy a pack of these, and it's got 3 in the top, middle, and bottom. And then you put wood spokes through them, and then it supports the beam. And then you put the wood through each of the hoops. Look how big these bees are.
I know, look at the size of that.
It's huge. There's so many stalls, so in case you've never been and you're interested, there are loads of these tiny little stalls like this, and each of them, there are some that sell like things, like plant supports, tools for planting, gloves and stuff. And then I think we'll get to a point at some point where there's flowers, because we're seeing a lot of people carrying around actual flowers. Oh, there's Freddy's Flowers. It's a good brand. Oh, Veg Truck is so good. So they're like the vegetable beds that you can just buy, build them yourself, and you don't have to worry about anything, but they're really good.
Look at those ones, I like level.
Yeah. Yes. Hello! Sorry, I'm not shoving the camera in your face.
No, don't worry. You on Instagram?
Yes.
Oh,
yeah.
What is it?
Oh, thanks. It's _home of Sade, and I've just become a little bit obsessed with gardening.
Oh, have you?
Yes.
Oh, I love
Never
that.
liked it earlier.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I work with Veg Truck, so we do the raised beds, and then we've done a collaboration with Garden on a Roll. And
Oh yes, I've heard about these. My friend actually just did a collaboration with them. Yeah, and it's so cool. Yeah.
It's such a good idea. So you get the roll and the plants to design your borders, basically.
Yeah.
So Anthony, the guy who runs it, he's great. He's a garden designer, but he's just made it accessible for, you know, people who can't afford a garden designer.
Yeah.
Most of us.
Great idea, it's so simple.
Yeah, because you never know what to plant.
You never know what to plant, and
How many hot dogs do you having?
2, please.
Oh, that looks good.
4.
Oh my gosh. Look at this. Oh my gosh. Look at that.
Look at that. It doesn't look real, does it?
No. God, that's such a pretty colour.
So nice. Now I've got fake ones of them and they actually look like that.
Yeah.
They look so fake.
Ah, look at these. This is Silver Spring. Got the Globe Master. Look at this one at the front.
Jesus, it doesn't even, it looks like something from space.
I know. This one's beautiful. That actually smells insane.
Oh,
no, I didn't.
fantastic.
Thank you.
When you get them home, put them up to put around.
Look at that cake on the end.
Wow.
Oh my gosh. That's insane. Yeah, that ranunculus there looks like buttercups. Wow. That's gorgeous.
Wow, look at that. It's like the snowdrops.
Yeah. Oh, it's so pretty.
I like
It's that fireworks.
They put the other plant in it. You're right. It's really nice like that.
Yeah.
Loads of people put baskets in their garden, aren't they?
Mum, some of the small ones are only £5. This is Nemesia, I think it's called. I bought some the other day, but it's like a two-tone flower. So you basically, half of the petals are white, half the petals are purple. Oh, look at those beans. Wow.
Fat, aren't they?
Really good idea if you've got a wet and cold and damp and shady area to do a rockery, and you can just put all of these plants. There's lots of saxifraga, like ground covers. How pretty is all of this?
Because it still allows bees to come in, so it's a semi-double variety effectively, and lots of single varieties of dahlias as well. And there was one species dahlia we were talking about that you love.
So guys, this is the carnation stall. G&K Carnations in Durham. It's got beautiful. So this is wine cover. That one's called Wow. This one is Barbaritus, Fresh and Celtic. I don't know which one's which, but this one's a funny little fluffy ball. Kieran, Holly. Look at the Royal Damascus. I'm going to need to zoom you in for that one. Look at that. It's got like a border on the outside. And these ones, the Mustang and the Novia, which I know, because I do Spanish now, is girlfriend in Spanish.
That again.
£3 each or 4 for 10.
4 for 10.
Yeah.
2 each then.
I know. Excuse me, how many flowers grow off of each one plant?
Get up to about 8 to 10.
Oh, wow. So I'm getting Royal Damascus and Novia, and Mum is getting... Gorgeous. Guys, that last stall that we just went to, yeah, it was from Durham, really close to Newcastle, and he was so sweet. He actually gave us a free little plant at the end.
Gave it to me, Reed.
Gave it to Mum. But I was going to say, definitely go and check him out because he's got lots of lovely carnations, and he was doing some other stuff as well, but it was really lovely, so go and check him out. We're just going to go and get a tea now, and then we're going to brace ourselves and brave going back in, because it's a lot of work, and we've got lots of bags, but we were just saying we're not spending loads of money because each time we buy things it's like 4 for £10, 3 for £12, so I mean it will add up, but we're not spending loads.
To pay.
And I've walked off twice. I'm like, cheers, and then they're like, and Mum's like, you haven't paid. I'm like, oh gosh, I'm so sorry. So at this point, I didn't realise this, but they've got the beautiful borders, and it seems to be sponsored by My Garden Escape at QVC, which, as you know, that's how I've got so many beautiful dahlias growing in the garden, and my potatoes are all from QVC as well, so we'll have to see what's in here. That's cute. Look at this lavender in this pot. Oh wow. Peas growing up there, sweet peas. Look at this setup. Look at the chair that they've made in the corner. I'm absolutely going to have to make one of those. Mum, you could make that around your tree. Because it's just little 3 slats of wood, and then you just curve it all together.
Around a cherry tree.
Yeah, around the cherry tree. Oh, this is the Peter Beals. This is the rose I've got. That's why it smells so nice. I bought a rose from Peter Beals from a garden centre the other day, and it smelled insane. So this is the vegetable stand here, and they've got loads of lovely fresh vegetables on display, but for the actual flowers themselves, look at this, tomato yellow currant. That is gorgeous, and they're all on these iron trellises. See that one at the back with the courgettes? And the iron trellis is at the back. You see it?
Peppers look really hot.
Poking out the top of it. Same with the cucumber on the right hand side. You see the trellis, and then it grows up on that. That's a really good idea. So you can just have the trellises in the pots on the ground and grow stuff. And then if you have a small space or a small garden, even like a balcony, you can grow a patio plum tomato. That's nice.
Yeah, because that doesn't take up any space.
No. I just got off the bus and we've got so much stuff. We've been there for about 3 hours, you know. You could definitely like have a quick look through at everything in a few hours, but I started to get super tired and my back really started to hurt. Making our way to Homesense now.
Just a little diversion.
Just a little diversion. Yeah, their pots are always good prices here. Oh yeah, look at all the yellows. It's like a pineapple.
Beautiful.
Look at that bird bath. Oh, that's gorgeous. Look at this. Sometimes they do some really rustic looking ones for like $3.99.
Really?
Yeah. Cozy these.
They look nice, don't they?
Wow, they look so cozy.
Oh, wow.
That's really nice. It's only £100.
So good.
See these pots, like look at this one, $6.99.
That's really nice.
That's a good price. Oh my god, guess how much this is? £35.
Oh, it's not.
It is.
Oh my God.
That's what I mean, Homesense is so cheap, isn't it? Guys, I found this. I tried to buy one of these from the garden as well just now, but I couldn't carry any more. This one's only $9.99. Oh, that's so cute, look.
The green is lovely.
Got some nice frames as well. This one.
Ooh, I like these.
I love those colours. I love this. I need this. That's so pretty.
Gorgeous.
With the dip bit in the middle. That's not bad. £17.99.
That's lovely, Shannon. I'm buying that.
It's gorgeous. So I wanted to show you, I'm at my mum and dad's house at the minute, fixed his shed that we built from scratch years and years ago. I don't know if you guys have really seen this house since I did it years ago. Remember, this is the hallway. I painted, well, Mum painted all of the banisters. Oh, I'm just going upstairs. Go on.
Sorry, I just put the bin in the bathroom.
So at the time, Mum painted all of the banisters white. Bless her, which took her months, didn't it?
Never again.
Took so long. And then it really brightened up this whole entire area. And then I did all of the panelling of the stairs, painted everything up here. Also painted this part of the banister black just to give it a little something different. And then there's panelling continued all around the room. And then this is how it looks from this angle. So nice. It's really opened everything up. It's gorgeous. And then I might have a before picture of this room, but Mum and Dad did a real quick budget friendly update, but they ended up putting this like vinyl on the floor. How lovely is that? It's just like one big piece, and Dad laid it himself as well, and that's made such a difference to the look of this room. And then with this room here, this was the spare room, so this is where I stay if I ever come here. And they had a bed that was in this room that wasn't very it wasn't a good quality bed. The mattress was absolutely wrecked on it. So Mum's been trying to find a bargain on Facebook Marketplace ages, and she came across one the other day. She got all of this. It's Stag furniture. It's actually got the labels on it as well. All of it for 60 quid, including the mattress. And of course, she checked it was clean and everything. It was barely used. It was in a spare bedroom. So she got a double Stag bed with the mattress and the two bedside tables for £60, and then sold the other suite she had in here for 40. It really looks lovely in the room, and it's such a better size because this is a double and she had a king before. Actually, because I know some of you will wonder as well, this is the utility room and how it's looking after, this is probably the 3rd year now. So as you can see, still working perfectly. We've got the tumble dryer on top going and the washing machine. So I did get some questions before about ventilation. So with these, they are condensed, it's a condensed dryer, which is the most important one. So it doesn't actually give off any steam, or it gives off minimal steam. But I always say to Mum, make sure to leave the door open when you're using it and open the window. So as you can see, both happening at this moment in time. So that's good. So there's no steam in the room at all. And in this cupboard here, everything's still in working order as well. We've got some storage for all of the brooms and hoovers, and then because they had electrics in there, I put all of this on the wall so they basically can hang it all up and keep it all charging. All of the washing tablets and stuff, and then that was the worktop that I got for a £5 that I just cut to shape. So looks like it's all still going really well. The paint is still a lovely colour. And then Mum actually ended up adding some more stuff to this room. So this never used to be here. She got this shoe storage and coat rack with a shelf, put this here, which is great. So it's made a little bit of a boot room situation. And then on this side, so these are some cupboards that used to be in the kitchen that were too big for the space, and then another little unit that she got off Facebook, and she used the same paint as the utility washer and dryer cabinet, painted it all, added that worktop I think to that cabinet, and got some new handles for them, and it's amazing. So this is like a pantry in the utility room for excess foods, and then she's got extra like trays and mixing bowls and stuff in here, and then, you know, it just becomes a little bit of an extra space and worktop. But this room is such a better space and much better used now, so love it. I really am taking inspiration for this for ours, but our utility room is not this big at all. This is such a good size utility room. They're very lucky. Not sure if I've ever really shown you my parents' garden before. So this is their little seating area, and then they've got really gorgeous garden. So this is where I grew up. Me and my brother used to run around here causing mayhem, causing chaos. We had a trampoline. When it would snow, we would have snow fights here and stuff. And then as we walked to the back of the garden, this is where the shed is. Dad's waving at us, I don't know if you can see. Mum's got a little greenhouse to the right as well, which needs a little bit of TLC, and then she's got some vegetable boxes too. But yeah, the aim today is to fix this shed, so let's see what we can do. It's a nice day, so we're very lucky, so we're going to try and get as much done as possible. Hello!
Hello!
How are you?
I'm alright.
Yeah. So we're going to take the felt off the top? Is that what we're doing, or we're just sticking it down again?
No, we're taking it off.
Taking it off.
It's ripped on that side.
Yeah, so it's come off in the wind and the rain's damaging the wood, so we're going to just replace it all. Have you got enough today to replace it?
Yeah, I've got that one, and I've got one round the back as well.
Okay, cool. So we're going to take this all off, then get back on top and put the new one down.
Headlights on the highway. If you only knew, being back here always makes me think of you.
When the world is sleeping, do you think of me? With the road it's coming back again, coming back to me. I remember the long drives, the late nights in your car. I remember it all. Windows down, empty streets, you were all I used to know. You and I, forever ago. And you used to drive me home. Now I drive alone. You and I, forever ago.
So lunch was really nice, and we've just come into this section which is like the home decor part of the garden centre. This brand here, what is it called? Freckle Face Home Fragrance. These smell insanely good. So this is clean laundry. It genuinely smells like a box of Ariel. And then they've got this one that I tried, orange, lime and basil, and then it's got all these little bits on top. It smells so fresh. They've got so many different ones, and then it just says here, pack of 10 for £12.50, and you just fill the tube and then you can pay for them. But they honestly smell so good. Oh my god, strawberries and cream, that smells so nice. Oh my god, they're insane. They're really good. I'm actually tempted to get them. I haven't used wax melts in so long, but they smell incredible. This is a cute book. It's a pretty book. I've got got really nice stuff in here, Bubba.
Yeah, it's really nice. It's smaller than I thought it was going to be.
They've got some really good stuff, like I love all of these. I love those cushions.
There's some 50% off mugs, yeah.
Oh, don't tell me that. How to use this journal. Oh, it's for children. Oh my god, it's so cute though. No, this can't just be for children. I'm sorry, but this is really, really cute. I really like that.
Keep your hands.
Can you see how much it is?
Your hands up.
Cookie jar. Can you see how much it is for me, please, underneath?
It's 40 quid.
Oh, that's so pretty though. If I had some nicer areas in the house to style things, because we don't really have any styling areas at the minute.
Soon come.
Soon come. Hey guys, Rob and I have just had the start of the most lovely Saturday. So we woke up, had breakfast together, and then we went to play badminton together at our local leisure centre, which was so fun. And then we decided to drive to one of the nearby villages, went to a garden centre that Rob has been past on one of his bike rides and thought I would really enjoy. So we had lunch there, we bought a blueberry plant, a Moroccan mint plant, and a couple of pots and some soil and stuff, which is, I mean, just my perfect Saturday. And then now we've decided, because it's such nice weather, we're actually going to cycle over to Ferry Meadows, which is like our local huge park / meadows area, go and grab an ice cream, have a little cycle around and get like maybe about an hour and a half worth of cycling in. And then, seeing as it's now 3:10, we'll probably be home for around 6 o'clock, and we're going to have hot dogs this evening and watch a film and just have a really chilled day. It's been so nice. But yeah, I just wanted to wrap up the vlog because I know that I haven't wrapped it up yet, but I hope that you enjoyed this video. I know there was a lot going on. I actually cut so much stuff out this video because I've had stuff recorded for months and it kind of just became redundant at this point because it wasn't really part of my week to week, so I just kind of got rid of a lot of stuff. So the stuff that I did keep, I hope that you enjoyed it. Following from next week, we're actually going to be starting the main bathroom renovation. I'm so excited. I know, I feel like I didn't know when we were ever going to say those words, but we are ripping the entire main bathroom out as of next Monday. So stay tuned. I can't wait to do this with you. And I would love to know what ideas you maybe have for a main bathroom. I'm thinking green tiles, natural stone, really gorgeous, sweet, and I just want it to be chill spa vibes, but with a little bit of green in there because, you know, we love a sage green. Anyway guys, thank you so much for watching and I will see you in the next one. Take care of yourselves. Bye.